Oh yeah, oh yeah. 2K is out. Hopefully we can get it in. Shout out to the missus, man. Much love and respect. Always. The love of my life. Always, always, always. Stay in here. Number one supporter. Each and every day. Each and every day. Number one supporter. 2K is out. We can't play that. One D. Go for pound for pound. Hopefully we win this game, man, because I've been getting my ass demolished. We go back to the Lions. 17 kills to infinity, yeah. Just telling people about that, man. It's about to be 17 years. Jesus, goddamn. I didn't know I could sing like that, did y'all? Yeah.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue
sing,
that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to
he gonna
Field
fucking pick.
Detroit, Michigan.
I hate this. I hate when I do this. It don't beat them. It don't beat them.
Off we go from Detroit.
It don't beat them.
Greg Reynolds to return it.
Lions versus Lions. That's just plus for us, man. That's just plus for the city. So it don't matter who wins. It don't matter who wins. That's just a plus for the both of us.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he gets him around 6 there. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. From the gun, Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before
Let's go.
Out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
It is all good, baby.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 48. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Goff on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Opening drive, about to break into field goal range. We got 1st and 10 at the 44. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. From the 39. Escapes the pocket. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, it's gone. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions are on the move here. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Throwing again, it's Goff. Interception ends that drive. Kirby Joseph picks it.
That shit was down.
And the Lions are
Promise
finally
to
tackled
God.
after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. the way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Into the hands of Gibbs.
Wow.
He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. They'll run again with Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. It's Montgomery on third. And he's tackled with the first down.
Trying to get to the 30.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Patrick going to motion over left. Trying again, following the sack. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here he is on third and long. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They'll go for it. Goff. Throw caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds. Never really got a chance at reaching the marker there, so they're going to turn this over on downs. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Looking to throw. To the sideline. It's a catch by Williams.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
A final throw before the break. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. Greg Reynolds to return it. Uh-oh, trying to get fancy, but it's a loose football. And they steal it back up.
Game! Let's win. Let's win. W. He quit. I don't know why the fuck he quit. W within the chat, man. I'm actually that in the notes. W within the chat. We're gonna play again though. Lions coming back. And we gonna, you know what I'm saying, play some free for all, man. And I do.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Return's looking good so far. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd down run by Pacheco.
Pitch.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
Running right is Pacheco.
Oh, whoa.
Territory. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a 1st for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he has it down officially
God,
to the red zone at the 20.
Fucking running.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Now he takes it.
You're a
Ground
bitch.
game works for the touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here.
Bitch.
And he
Fuck
won't
you
get away.
doing?
They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Greg Reynolds to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Goff taken right to the air. Headed out right. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Goff setting to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. At the 20. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs bump the lead up to 13 points. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Reynolds with a return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. On the move, headed right. It's taken in by Williams. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I may love watching a great throw, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running it with David Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Finds Laporta. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions pushing for a score before the break. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing is gone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, Goff. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise.
I don't like that, bro. I really don't like that at all, bro. This shit be easy. My man's got matched in. You got fucking meshed in. You could just tell like shit ain't really sturdy.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan.
So it says using his belly fat as an armrest is unparalleled levels of obesity.
Here's Jake Bates to get us started, and off we go from Detroit.
Thank you.
And this
It
is
wasn't even
not a
fucking
good
me.
start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40.
Anybody here got a stomach like this?
What the fuck?
That shit away and grab a Coke. Nigga got a Dasani. He'll
All
never
right,
finish
let's
that
get
water
this show
bottle.
on the road. It is 1st and 10.
That's for sure. He's for sure. Not finishing that fucking water.
Off play action, Goff. He's got it deep downfield. Up to the races, middle of the field.
He'll close the look.
There it is, touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up their opening drive.
I know, Dasani and
They're
that
all
scene
safe
was always
around
not
the
finishing.
touchdown.
Finishing a Dasani water.
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Yo, Bonsai T.
Covenant rise up, locate 3-1.
I know Rob. I just didn't know the fucking.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Like, you're not supposed to change up the rhythm, because that's, remember, like, chicks' boxes are like Rubik's cubes. Some chicks, you can flip the color easily home. Some chicks, you don't even gotta put every
They're
color
out and
right
set,
way.
1st and 10.
You just twist it, they bust. Some chicks, you really gotta like.
Throwing right away here, Goff. Caught, nice gain left side. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. He's contained at the line for no gain. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for them when you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 4. They're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. Like, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
laying in their lap just saying it. She probably just arrested
Cut
her.
at the 10-yard line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
We just
You know,
can't.
Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions tie it up late in the first. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point set right
It ain't
down
like
the
this
middle.
motherfucker.
And the Lions literally won up that opening touchdown drive as they take a 7-6 lead here. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
Mental calibrators, because all they're doing is just helping you calibrate.
This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running left, it's Montgomery. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Off to the air now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. The defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw, gone. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-6 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this.
Or these niggas used to being in the dark because of load shedding, so that was nothing to them.
Back at beginning of the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Same old types of racial shit. But they really held their composure.
They go play action with Goff.
I think it's really just stormed off.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, you love the idea here, partner. He challenged the back end of that cover, too. But it's the strong safety who burns him by stepping in front of that throw.
That's right, Kate. And I'll tell you what, that is about trust. When a D coordinator calls cover 2, he's trusting the strong safety. Yeah, he may be a little better at playing the run, but he's trusting them there to play the pass, to cover half the field. And that's exactly what he does to get the job done and go get that interception.
I gotta be Dave Chappelle or somebody the same type of shit Kyle plays.
First down throw from Goff. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Sub-Zero got out like this.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Oh, so the characters actually like fight and shit.
Another try following the sack. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Handoff headed left, Montgomery. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play is pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Automated mass moments of extreme bits and subs available day one. That's where I really talk.
Here's Goff.
Bits and subs available day one.
The throw is caught. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run out. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
It doesn't say ads. It says
now
bits and subs. If you're sitting here
and they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
You're somebody that just plays fucking Mario Kart.
And this one thankfully knocks off the mark. He gets it to go.
Mario Kart, specifically Mario Kart 8. Oh wow, what the fuck? This guy's really good. Discoverability is everything.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
Right? So now you have people that might know support.
Reynolds with a return.
Nobody knows who the fuck you are.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Like soccer. Nobody's in the line with a coach. They're going to the gulag or in the swamp. Who goes and just kicks it in the swamp, right? Sites three.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Millions into creators that left the platform and came back here.
Look at the throw here. Shake off that previous INT. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. The big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Audience, or at least it actually gives people the incentive to even try. So there's some people that are pissed about that, like affiliates are pissed, but the thing that they didn't pay attention, it doesn't say ads, bits, and subs for day one creators. It literally says bits and subs available.
Trying again, following the sack.
Right? So get your pennies and
defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
keep doing your thing.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Goff. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Question is, what happens to the affiliate program? Like, why is it?
He's throwing for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Well, all things going their way through the air at the moment, partner. They pick off a throw for 6, and then they complete a pass of their own to add on 2 more.
Can I be honest with you here, Kate?
Please.
And maybe I'm a bad person for saying this, but every once in a while, I root for chaos.
Oh, no.
I love it.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a little chaos.
Thought that was
I wouldn't
it.
mind seeing that one go back through the air the other way and put 2 on the board, but it wasn't to be.
That was it, my
Excellent
guy.
execution to get the touchdown on the pick 6 and put 2 more on the board.
really what the
And the
crazy
return
thing
sets
is,
them
we
up
shouldn't
just
be
beyond their own 20.
having the same team. That's what's really weak.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Goff trying again here after the pick. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Williams coming in motion right. Laporta with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On 1st down, it's gone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Williams coming in motion right. Montgomery now up the middle.
Oh, he tripped.
And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line.
He tripped.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Reynolds with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Montgomery.
Why you step back, man?
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup. Then they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They run. Here's Montgomery. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
He finds Laporta. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. On the handoff, this is Montgomery. Still has room inside the 15. Scores, touchdown Detroit. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. And And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. One of the tight ends motioning left. Goff on 1st and 10. Stays in the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. This is complete to Patrick. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Goff back to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing again, it's Goff. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's got a decent game before being brought down.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Goff now on 3rd down. Finds Laporta. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the 1st. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. a little bit too low to be brought in.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. Near the goal line. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown, he's out. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He'll throw it yet again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is gone. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Reynolds with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Goff setting the throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go with Montgomery. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
intercepted. And the Lions get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Gong. That one's caught along the left sideline. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Here he goes again. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down throw from Goff. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
They are throwing it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And this, well, this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great. Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes, they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Patrick with the catch. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, it's Goff. Caught quickly on the slant. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days. Always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
And that's it, man.
So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew,
See,
everybody here at
fuck,
EA
I
Sports,
play better on
signing
PlayStation.
off. We'll see you
Ultimate
next
Pass,
time.
bro.
It's a win for the Lions.
That shit
We'll
don't
see you
be-
next time from Detroit.
Something is up with it. That boy threw it for 200 yards, though. I got 4 touchdowns. He didn't get shit. All right, man. We gonna dine this on now, man. I'm better on PlayStation. I'd rather play on PlayStation than Xbox. I don't know, dog. It depends. Shout fuck with my guy real quick. My baby. What up, though? My baby, what up? You safe and sound? Wow. Just worried about you, for real. Yeah, I was in there, man. I was in there. I just told him, you know what I'm saying? You know, he don't really actually know until he step in it. I think it's just try to protect himself. Try to protect himself. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? It shit happened to him twice, though, Key. Nah, he gotta relax, though. He gotta relax. I think he just tired of what's going on. But you gotta, the game is, you gotta play it accordingly. It's like picking a flower, you know? Like picking a flower. Get that one out of here, man. Get on out of here, y'all, man. I'm gonna go to my. That was a good ass fucking game, though. You can't even play fucking 2K online. I don't know why, bro. Yeah, can you play 2K online? No, online. Cause something's happening. I can't play. I can't play like the regular games. They said it was down. Yeah. Man, my career open. Yeah, I just think it ain't nothing to really read in. She just it ain't nothing because he ain't did nothing yet. He ain't seen her. In your opinion? What you think? What you think it take to be in that situation? What's got to happen? You got to have some emotion, like like yeah. It was basically him. Look. I told him this. Cause he cut me off on it. He cut me off on it, Keith. Cause I told him this. I was like, here's a scenario, a perfect scenario. You said it yourself, B. Shit. Come out to the bar. Come hang with me. Buy some wings. Have a good time. And then we do whatever we gonna do. That's a good time, right? Am I lying? That's a good time. Play pool or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy yours. You heard me though. Well, Hmm. I thought he had another girl before she came. Oh man, no, I thought he had somebody that came through. Remember that one that came through was ratted out. If you ain't no, you ain't. I don't get up off here, man. Go ahead.